So, in an era when the vocabulary of Indian federalism is being rewritten, we must ask a deeper question. Are we allowing every state to shine on its own unique way, or are we quietly moving towards a one-size-fits-for-all model? Our speaker today is someone who has watched the grammar evolve both from the press gallery and from inside the house. We have with us Sri John Brittas, journalist turned politician, member of parliament, and a passionate voice for cooperative federalism from the left. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
Sri Brittas, so this is your first term as a member of parliament, but as a journalist and politician, you have decades of close experience observing parliamentarians and parliamentary procedures.
Please don't reveal my age like that by saying decades.
Yeah. Could you please share one key secret that you learned about how center-state relations can either celebrate or suppress the individuality and unique strengths of the states, something you discovered particularly after entering parliament as an opposition MP?
Thank you, Nirmal, for this session and also the introduction. I'm very glad that I'm talking about federalism and center-state relations sitting in Chennai. Obviously, Tamil Nadu and Kerala are fellow travelers in our struggle, in our, I would say, almost agitation to ensure the center-state relations are as per the ideals of the Indian Constitution. But having said that, I've been experiencing, seeing a centralization trend in Delhi. If you look at legislative front or the executive decisions, both on these verticals or facets, the power is being gravitated towards Delhi. When I look from Delhi to many of the states, I can see that the stature of the states are coming down drastically, maybe to the level of a municipality or a corporation. So the sad plight of the Indian politics is that every bit of power is being taken to Delhi. And every legislation that is being passed in Indian Parliament is intended to make sure that the powers are usurped from the state governments. Recently, one controversial legislation was passed, which is known as G Ramji. I don't know what is that. Anybody knows what is the name of that bill? Anybody knows? I can challenge anybody if anybody can say that. In place of Mahatma Gandhi rural guarantee scheme, G Ramji was brought in. Even that stroke also was intended to put a additional burden on states. I think Tamil Nadu's expenditure will go up by 11 times it would go up. Something like 6,000 crores more need to be shelled out by the Tamil Nadu government. Kerala also will have to shell out 3,500 crores. So in every facet of administration or legislation, there is a conscious efforts to concentrate power in Delhi.
So there is also a movement in a way, like the southern governments are coming together. Also, to be the antithesis to this whole move of centralization. Could you please tell me about that?
See, when I said that I'm delighted to be in Chennai because, as all of you know, there is a camaraderie between Kerala and Tamil Nadu. And there is a chemistry between our Chief Minister and Tamil Nadu Chief Minister. Kerala government, under the leadership of the Chief Minister, went over to Delhi to protest against the discrimination that is shown to states like Kerala. Tamil Nadu sent its emissary or representative to support and to declare solidarity with Kerala government. That is the style in which we have been moving around. I can tell you one thing, unless the states collaborate, come together, the tendency of taking all the powers out of states to be in Delhi, that will continue. So the need of the hour, as I see it, is the states will have to come together. Now, at least there is a unity amongst the opposition ruled states, especially southern states, and there is an ulterior agenda also to discriminate the south. If you look at the charge sheet which was filed against Kejriwal by CBI, there is often a mention about South Group. So saying South itself is a criminal act. The Rouse Avenue court which struck down the charge sheet said, why the hell you harp on the South Group? Being from the South doesn't mean that it is something against the law of this land. So South is being looked upon as something away from the mainstream. And we also feel that economically, politically, and on the legislative front also, there is an effort to discriminate the southern states. And as you all know, the southern states put together would be having something like 18% of the population. But we do contribute 36% of the GDP. And when we pay, Kerala government, when we pay 1 rupee as tax revenue for the union government, we may not be getting more than 20 paise. Whereas all these northern states gets more than what they pay. If they pay 1 rupee, they get 1 rupee 70 paise. So there is an all-round discrimination that is happening, and the need of the hour is that all these states should hold their hands together to make sure that this drift is arrested.
So fund flows from the center to state have become a major area of friction. So do you believe that we are witnessing a functional reshaping of Indian federalism, where states retain constitutional autonomy on paper, but lose the fiscal space to design and promote their own regional development models and unique strengths?
Now, we could witness a session here with the education minister, what is happening with regard to these languages. He said that English and Tamil are quite sufficient enough. Now, the fund which Tamil Nadu is supposed to have, Samagra Shiksha Fund, that is withheld because Tamil Nadu is refusing to implement 3-language formula. Just like that, the fund which the Kerala government is supposed to get under Samagra Shiksha is withheld because we have not introduced PM Shri schools in Kerala. The irony is that Samagra Shiksha scheme came in 2018. The new economic policy came in 2020. The PM Shri came in 2022. In the name of a subsequent scheme, you are withholding the fund which is to be disbursed to the states. That is a tragedy. So, all sorts of unconstitutional, immoral tactics are being deployed by the union government, and their intention is to make sure that the southern states are starved off. So I feel that, now, see, Kerala is known for our health sector and education sector. Every village in Kerala has got a primary health center, you know that. All of a sudden, central government came with a proposal saying that you need to change the name of the health centers, primary health centers, as, what is that? Ayushman Arogya Mandir. मुझे मालूम नहीं ये क्या है, मंदिर मस्जिद बिजनेस इसमें है. Ayushman Arogya Mandir. See? And the fund under NHM was blocked. Even for the housing, Prime Minister's Awas Yojana, they wanted they just give a pittance, say 20% or 15%. The remaining fund is being taken by the states. Once we build the houses, the central government wants to brand it, put the photograph of the Prime Minister on those houses. It's precisely against the dignity of the people. See, you build a house and put the photograph of somebody else, and the dignity is under question. So, every scheme, centrally sponsored schemes, they come up with a novel idea of marketing. And under one pretext or other, the funds of the states, especially the opposition ruled states, are blocked. I think Kerala must be getting something like 6,000 crore now, which has been blocked on different schemes. This would be a case for, I'm sure, about Tamil Nadu government also. So this is a pattern which I think we need to jointly fight.
So this political narrative of double-engine government, it actually creates a perception that a state's ability to deliver welfare and growth depends on political alignment with the center. So as an MP from an opposition-ruled state, how do you see this affecting the principle that every state should be free to promote its own individuality and regional strengths, irrespective of who is in power at the center?
Nirmal, this double-engine government, the rhetoric itself is a fraud, I am telling you. The fraud. Gujarat has got how many engines? 4 engines. State government, union government, Amit Shah, and Narendra Modi. 4 engines. Just now you had a session on the education, right? You know what is a school dropout for adolescent children in Gujarat? Last year I asked a question, and somebody also asked a question. 240,000 students in Gujarat were school dropouts. You know what is the number in Kerala? It would be 1,700. 240,000 students dropped out of Gujarat schools. Infant mortality, one another indicator, I think doctor is here, Dr. Chandi, I mean, he can vouch for it. See, Kerala Chief Minister is the 14th child of his parents. 11 children born to his parents died. At that time, you know, the mortality rate. So out of 14, only 3 survived. And he is the 14th. Now in Kerala, out of 1,000 children born, the infant mortality is 5. In the United States, it's 5.5. You have an indicator which is better than United States. You know what is the infant mortality rate in Uttar Pradesh? The double engine? 37. The national average is 25. So what is the use of this double engine if it doesn't help the people? You look at any of these social indicators. I had been to Uttarakhand the other day to meet a young man who tried to help a Muslim shopkeeper when these Bajrang Dal people came to attack them. See, the social fabric is filled with hate and hatred. The so-called prosperity will not help the people. So I feel that more than the so-called affluence that is being talked about in the form of investment, how the people of a state are being governed, what are the social indices, these are the main parameters I feel that we should be taken into account to judge, at least to evaluate, assess the governance of a state. So, as I told you, Nirmal, the so-called double engine, triple engine is a fraud that is being played on the people, and I don't believe that.
So, one last question. So, this is about, you spoke about the unique bond that Kerala CM and Tamil Nadu CM shares. But you also work closely with leaders from Tamil Nadu in parliament and otherwise. So, could you please share some anecdotes about those experiences also?
Now, I can tell you one thing. I mean, in parliament, we don't see any difference between Tamilian MPs and Kerala MPs. Again, First of all, there is a Dravidian solidarity. I came with a munt just to express my solidarity with my Tamil brothers, but they were all in pants. That's another thing. But having said that, see, the chemistry between our Chief Minister and Tamil Nadu Chief Minister, Mr. Riyadh would vouch for it because last 10 years, you would not have identified a single issue on which there was a skirmish between Tamil Nadu and Kerala. And if you, go back to the history, you could see numerous instances when Tamil Nadu and Kerala clashed, or numerous issues, from water to vegetable to trucks, numerous issues. Last 10 years have been an era of camaraderie, collaboration, and there is a cultural sing also. Cultural sing, even ideological sing, I would say. So in Parliament, many of the MPs from Tamil Nadu, we have a strong, bond actually. Even Tamilichi, who is going to come, she's a dear friend of mine. So we feel that there is a growing realization amongst the Tamil MPs and Kerala MPs, and mostly the southern MPs, that the need of the hour, especially in the context of the Damocles sword which is hanging on us in the form of the proposed delimitation, we need to have much more coherent collaboration and also joint efforts to ensure that justice is done to southern part of this nation.
Yeah, so we have a session coming up on delimitation also soon. But thank you so much, Sri Brittas, for this insightful session. And amid your, all this busy schedule, you found time to come and be here and be part of our, this conclave and address our crowd here. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Nirmal, so much. Basically, this is a very difficult time because we need to break for the lunch. And let me just express my gratitude to the week and also the week management for inviting me here, and at least to have my thoughts aired here. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you.